think that's everything that I want it to be. Volume levels working. Gartic if I want it phoning. And there it is. All working pretty nice. Okay. Finally starting half an hour earlier than I wanted to, but it's because I was half an hour later than I wanted last time. Okay, let's... Oh, I see. Hello to you, YouTube. Starting out with a different sort of thing today, meaty burrito. Everyone's glad to see a meaty burrito, probably. Excellent choice. There's crystal palm gartic indeed, yeah. Fleshy burrito. Well, now this is something strange. And hello to you, monkey. Hello. How's everyone doing? Here we are at the end of the week, and also the Ides of March, I think. So the little guy saying hi to you, by the way. So sorry for not appearing the past 2 streams. You are missed, but you know, life is many things that happen. Is in conclusion, all okay. Good to see you. Anytime you can make it. Hi Brina, how's it going out? I saw you have experienced the joy of package finally arriving in the mail. This is, I don't know, it's marvelous. There's guy with the backflip into the ocean ratio. Hey, wow, there's various levels of being back. How nice. I think on my end the tunes are slightly quiet, so I can have slightly louder tunes. Okay, so there's the gartic phone waiting as always, and then today is like a... Did I get something on the back of my phone? I did. Small pancake or something. How frightening. Well, today's like a stabbing themed holiday. Okay, here is the first of many celebratory knives. There's Brina saying I'm gonna drop a picture of me wearing the tail in the Discord. Gotta appreciate the swag, and the once I turned it up, it became louder in my ear. Okay, there's still guessing. I don't think I'll join the gartic just yet because the art ain't art much right now. It's fair. It's understandable. There's honestly, I don't know. I think it's caused me to experience the most not knowing what to draw, sort of freezing up moment. Hi Sylvie, how you doing? I'm drawing several knives. This is, I don't know. It's okay. I wouldn't have known about it if people. Well, I might have known about it, but I wouldn't have cared about it if if people hadn't like memed on it. Okay, so we want your face. We want your face to be like this. Just sort of working it out like that. Crystal Palm is over here, hey. and if we want, then there's like 3 people in here. What? And then Sylvie the Fox saying 2 days until your own birthing. That's one way to phrase it, isn't it? That's one way to phrase it. Somebody's saying, "What's up with the big stabby?" It's my cool and fun and hip and trendy reference to the assassination of Julius Caesar, wherein a bunch of his closest friends probably all got together with like knives and all stabbed him together. But like, I don't know, there's like ancient autopsies or whatever because he was like a public figure. Okay, we have enough people to do a gartic if we so wish. The happy pre-birthday though, Sylvie Fox. Let's go over here. There's silly little guy saying, okay, let's try a normal round. Try a normal round. Hi to you, Gavin. How you doing? I can never seem to beat the automatic prompts that are here. But I gotta say what's on my mind, which is Roman Emperor, celebrating no assassination. Sure, there's more S's in there. There's more S's in there, or a redistribution of S's in there. But that's what I've got. Oh, I still have my brightness all the way down. I had it all the way down for nighttime, and I'm like interested to see what's up with the art once it's done. Something that's been in your head since you've finished hasn't it? It's I don't know, like seeing the characters in your style was the talent popping out, and okay, slay, Brina, slay. It's awesome out here. There's this background song is so good. I add it to my playlist with my Genshin songs and lo-fi tunes. Oh yeah, the just night in the woods thing out here. Although that was probably for a previous song at this point. Okay, let's get a deep red and yellow flower, as opposed to a shallow red and yellow flower. Now, I want it to be misinterpreted on purpose. I want it to be misinterpreted on purpose or transformed on purpose. Either of these things are a good thing. And Silly the Fox is plotting to revive my channel with commentary. Whoa, probably gonna be covering history and shows instead of just arting. Ooh, why is the first thing that comes to mind? I'm jealous of people who know history. I don't know. I have not been like reading lately, stupid style. There's maybe until I bring up. Yeah, that's one way. That's one way you could phrase it. And then let's die anywhere else. Oh yeah, that's definitely a standout song from it. There's a couple of people did like vocal covers of it. I don't know, the one that sticks in my head, I guess. Okay, I'm not even getting to the yellow of this flower. Not even getting to the yellow of this flower. The one that sticks in my head is, I don't know, somebody with a French accent. That one was really neat. I know there was also some kind of Rockstar cover. Wow, this is the brightest red that I've ever seen. Do flowers actually have this color scheme, or have I invented McDonald flower? Have I invented McDonald flower, and we want it to be deep, so you're wearing a little hat, like from France and also from philosophy. Well, now this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Still, I'm really feeling the character design out here. There's ooh. Perhaps a tree that could be a toxic explosion. Here I am, interpreting things correctly. And reading the chat, there's weirdo saying, darling, guess who's back from jail? I love to hear it. Who is back from jail? Though I would guess that it would be you, and so the Fox is probably going to be changing my user as well, because the Fox has become a tad outdated. Gotta reinvent yourself. It's like on the one hand, I wish that I could have, I don't know, chosen something for branding, for that distinctiveness. I wish I could have chosen something like that sooner. But also I'm realizing that it's kind of weird to expect to stay by, I don't know, a phase as you're going through phases of self-discovery and whatever. Here's a colorblind person thinks a tree is red. You fool, it's green. We can occasionally dunk on the colorblind. Sorry, the colorblind. It's your day. It's your time to get a little bit dunked on. And here's some eyes, and here is your resident color blindness. And Silly the Fox is probably just going to attempt to cover your country's history. I barely understand it. I dare say it could be fun to find out more things. Indeed, there's weirdo going back. Let's go, and okay, we're going to draw color blindness happening, and it's going to make sense. Every time I'm in this soundtrack, I wish I could remember the full context of how every single thing happens in there, but I don't. There's, okay, drawing the color blindness happening. Wherever the light hits it, it is deeply brightly red. These are two different shades, right? Two different brightnesses. So, huh. Well, this is certainly an easily misinterpretable thing. There's ratting out to the feds and the word association with reading Brina's username and stuff. Word association with this my family, like, over dinners and stuff, has been rewatching the Hunger Games series, but then I don't know, around dinner time I've been getting like busy and stuff at the end of the day. There's oh, just a silly little guy is missing the weird old lore, maybe. Well, it's there's not much to miss. It's just one sentence, which is a life sentence which has been evaded. No, the sentence being Mothra attack Eiffel Tower. No, the sentence being there was a desk police and a desk jail, and in total commitment to the bit, desk police YouTube profile channel showed up in chat. That's commitment. Okay, Mothra pollinates France. Yeah, get pollinated. There's buds joining in. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Cool. There's like sharp things on my desk. Anyway, the desk police showed up and asked, has anyone been overturning desks? And Brina just instantly didn't even hesitate to point the finger. That's it's good to have an extreme reaction if you're trying to do comedy. It really works. There's yeah. Here's our round fellow, a person with the earth as their head, silly alien pretending to be a human, also colorblind. I'm sensing a bit of a theme. Did you discover that you're colorblind? Should I send congratulations or condolences? It could be great. There's Maria, I haven't printed out the journal. That's crazy. I guess so. But, you know, weirdly, these ideas are like really neat to see, but also I feel like my half-brained responses to these prompts is more creative than anything I've been able to do on purpose so far. Oh, giant butterfly. There we go. So the fox is saying, I've been arrested 6 times before. I can't believe they actually take away your ability to vote just for getting arrested. Come on. Surely that's not always correct. Surely. There's people who do things that are technically legal, but they still get to vote. And somebody is saying, oh, who used my name in the gartic? Woo, that's a really detailed tree. Whoa. Isn't it wild how trees and other things sometimes look a little bit similar? There's clowning going on, but various things going on out here. What are the 2 parts of legislation called, like the cabinet? The thing that my brain automatically autofills is like Senate. That's probably not it though. This does look like blood. It's a little bit tough to tell if something is blood or if it's not blood. We're doubling up on people named Saktik. This is a tense moment indeed. What's going on? Oh, desk police. Feels like your name was said. I clicked into this way too fast. What I want to be doing is drawing Julius Caesar. Okay, can I do it? Because that's a little bit freaking detailed. Okay, so your nose is like this, and And then this is also in animation mode, so I have to make this, I don't know, traceable, replicable. This is, I don't know, we might I have faith. Some of these things turn out quite well, but also if I make it like difficult like this, that's just out of left field. That's just okay. So we want your face. You're kind of having those Timothy Chalamet cheekbones or something like that. Okay, pointing up your chin. This looks like Leonard Nimoy. Huh. Wait a second. I may be about to get arrested 3 times, and we want a little bit of a easy to draw hand, but also it's your party, Julius Caesar. I am doubting my art skills. This, like, here's this bust of this historical figure, this Julius Caesar. He's a guy who was real, and then people had actual sculpting skills, so probably that's an accurate enough representation. Maybe we don't exactly know the beauty standards of back then. It could be different. Will this be something that can be animated? I don't know, but in some way it has to escalate. Animate fire? There are many dangers that a fire is capable of doing, such as pulling out a knife and stabbing you. It's always the people that you least expect. The House and the Senate. What are they classified as? Are they part of the cabinet? This is where are you crossing over Hazbin Hotel with Hamilton? They are both musicals. We're putting the pants? Now, how interesting. How incredible. How would you wear pants if you could wear pants? Well, okay, first of all, as with any animation, we're gonna start this out by tracing. I can feel it. And by it, I mean that it's a chill kind of day. But yeah, I guess I've been catching parts of the Hunger Games, I don't know, on the rewatch, and then something that's like striking to me about it is it's like from the premise that it is completely, deeply tragic. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that there's just some sideways. There are just some sideways legs out here, and the pants are going to get putted. Is this enough face? I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're going to figure it out. This is kind of neat that you've come up with something that's basically as simple as a stick man. But it's greater, sort of all bundled together. Bundle of sticks. Here we have the rest of this. Okay, pants, but I'm only one frame in an animation. Here we go in the chill vibes, and then there is a cupcake going on, and and the note to put pants. Put those pants. There's Hello to you, Nova Does Art. I've put some kind of party in the thumbnail and title, right? And by party I mean like historical assassination of Julius Caesar. But I've put that in the title and the thumbnail, and I don't know. I'm just feeling chillness despite it. I wasn't expecting it. There's flowy undertale. And we are having a little bit of a celebration, perhaps. Together we are Undertale. Is that from Undertale the musical? I ask because due to not seeing it, I would not be able to tell. And I don't know what else. What was the rest of that? Thought that I started. I don't know, the Hunger Games being deeply tragic, and then it started out. The Hunger Games started out as what, like a parody of reality TV and I don't know, life, the universe, the world, and everything. And I think the marketing, the severe marketing, and how embedded it got into culture made it easy to forget. Okay, so we're going to squiggle these around a little bit, and it could be interesting to look at. They be Undertale. It really does haunt me that the Undertale fandom could so easily create a separate tag for well just by spelling tail the other way. Okay, so we want some of this out here, some swirls. What's the what word was I gonna use to describe that? Censorship American. That's when you're half censorship and half American. No, I mean the word that is already used is not safe for work. I'm going to just put these around. There's Desk Police saying, what is this Undertale? Why would I want to be under a tale? You will be happy to know that it's a video game with like a desk in it. For real, there is a desk in it. There's maybe even more than one desk in it. Part of adventures. Oh, this is pretty cool. I can't tell which character this is, what character this is. So there's Story of Undertale and just completing things. I've missed the excellent news that Nova Does Art has adopted a cat. That's marvelous. That's excellent. Congratulations. Congratulations. Different thing. That's like from math. We don't want cats to be from math. Whoa. There's Gizmo saying, hello Pop Quiz, what's your favorite Pokemon Go? Mine's Gudra. Interesting. There's full songs. Okay, let's have a most open eye. Well, I'm only the second to last frame. So it's okay, that's gonna be a strange motion to watch, because usually if you open your eyes, it's your eyebrows like move a little bit. Okay, so we want a little bit of this, just sort of this sound, and then probably full thing, and I've never watched through it. Ooh, there's Nova Does Art who's gotta go to basketball practice. So you can dunk? That's really cool. That's cool news. What? Congratulations. Good luck. But you don't need luck. You have dunk. Good luck at practice. Thanks for stopping by. Here is really as the time runs out, as this thing, I'm trying to do this animation justice in some way. Can't forget your fabulous hair. I don't think I've gotten all the possible details for all of the hair and such, but this is as close as I can make it. And here's your eyes. Do I have a note? Oh. Well, I missed out on the yellow there. And then I shouldn't take offense to Desk Police things, and and it looks like we're still at a tense moment, and it will be decided on the final frame. My goodness, how tense. So the fox is saying the character you're drawing right now doesn't even have a face, so she wears a wooden mask over her non-existent face. That's pretty neat. That's like a concept that I think I like. Just I don't know, the relation of masks and faces. Okay, so here is all of this, and okay, I think the final-ish, okay, no, two final-ish Hunger Games thoughts in my head. The first being that when people say not to talk about current events or politics for the sake of being polite, I don't know, with this new watched it while I'm older kind of context, rewatch it while I'm older kind of context, I'm now going to associate that forced politeness with Effie Trinket. I'm just going to inevitably hear and picture it in her voice. She's just so concerned with optics as she goes to sacrifice a child, and it's just the society that she lives in. She's not even responsible for it. She's just another clown in the circus. My God. And I should finish watching those movies. I should see the new one sometime. Okay, here is Snail. And we want some we want to express some emotion from your eyes. And I think it is a kiss, but like with way too much teeth. There we go. I mean, yeah, that is one way to describe that. Way too much teeth. Biting the lips off. Here we go. Gizmodo Cat has entered the game. The realest love story. Snail and Flowey. They are both in the same game, right? No one ever personifies the snails. But someone could. It's a big enough fandom. It's a big enough fandom indeed. Here's the escalation of fire. You love to see it. The escalation of fire. There's a missing plot development such as, I would not marry you even if I wasn't trying to arrest you. This is kind of some kind of enemies to lovers. Thank you guys for recreating the death of Julius Caesar with me. This is awesome. Here's bursting into fire. I did draw him in like almost exactly like my favorite character from Star Trek, Spock. I did not mean to do that, but it's always good to see Spock. There's, Brina chiming in. The Hunger Games was written as a mockery of our government, and apparently Suzanne Collins only writes when she feels it's necessary, like a political statement. Ooh, then I'm extra interested in the sequel. She helped in writing prequel. She helped in writing that, right? That's Hello Flower. It started out ordinary, and we put little faces on them. This is how mythology starts, I think. There's something ordinary, and then you put a face on it. I think we should invent spirits and superstitions for, like, my headphones and Wi-Fi's. We need some for the modern age, naturally. There's not having rays. And parentheses, this is satire at the end of a long line of emojis. Hey, be careful about overuse of emojis. If you use them too much, they just start to feel right, and then you're permanently cringe. This has been a warning story from me experiencing it. Huh. This changed direction pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. And the direction is you're just gonna slap some pants right onto your face. We love to see it. We love to see pants slapped right onto your face. We'll have somebody sitting down, and Gizmo saying, no, I gotta go, and I'll miss the stream, bye-bye. Hey, thanks for stopping by, thanks for saying hi. Good to see ya. There's Myra's -1 million. And did you know Julius Caesar didn't accept cookies when surfing the net? What are you trying to say? What if I've done this? We can escalate the squiggles. That looks more coherent than I thought it would. Here we go. There's just this little guy saying, overuse of emoji is how I express my satireness. I know, and it's such a vibe. It is perfect. I also started doing the thing and at some point locked in. Now that's just how I talk. You tread a fine line. Always beware. Always beware. Or just fall into it. You know, whichever. Is that the last? Is that the last frame? Woo. Huh. Yeah. It makes. You know, it tracks more than I thought it might. Here we are with 4 people on a chill day, on a Friday. Go in normal mode. Thank you guys for being here. It's I have to help sort out we're trying to clear out my paternal grandmother's room downstairs. Trying to clear it out. It's so weird. I didn't even notice her bringing all of the stuff into her room, but apparently it was almost packed wall to wall, with just like clothing and stuff. Religious enologist at the hospital. I don't know what that means. Surprise stab. Emperor. It's just what's on my mind. There's filled with the fox claiming to have top 10 handwriting, I tell you. Guys, I have a question for a friend. How do you get the desk police to fall in love with you after you flipped over desks? I think you're probably already off to a great start, because this is forbidden love. Wait, hey, it's me, guys, the guy from the woods. Huh. Wait, do I remember what the thing from the game looked like? Night in the Woods Ghost? Night in the Woods Ghost? Oh, it has a name. Oh. Here we go. We want to start out with like some gray, or rather some gray blue. I think we can have these colors. We can have all of the colors of the rainbow. Here is this. There's no one answered Widow's question. Oh, well, I mean, it's all about rebellion, right? And now this this message has been sitting here for a full minute. It's been like, I'm always open to the advice side of things, and this is how to get the police that's trying to arrest you specifically for desk purposes. How do you get them to fall in love? First, you gotta find out their love language. Is it acts of service? Is it words of affirmation? Is it putting back together a desk? Is it surprising them with an interesting desk? And this I think this is more prominent. We're looking kind of ghosty. Here's your little feet. Here it's not styled like that. Okay. But yeah, after this, and I don't know, I've been told to hurry for the, I don't know, third stream in a row. Told to hurry for the third stream, Friday stream in a row, cause I don't know, tomorrow some movers are coming over. Movers will be coming over, and and okay, how do I express this? Wow, here's your weird little arm. Yeah, hopefully that all tracks. There's what's your love language, and Charles struggling not to laugh. It's just the icing on the cake. The very vivid imagination of desk police, I suppose. Here we go. There's, for some reason, whatever is scribbled here, I've read it as Pistutton. I don't understand. Honestly, kind of acid punk, kind of gorillas, Okay, I could have done something different. There. That's what came to mind immediately. There's, I will get a restraining order. Oh, there's They say that all is fair in love and war. And as you enter an exciting, riveting enemies to lovers sort of relationship, you may find that love and war are like super similar. So the second step in getting the desk police to fall in love with you is to systematically attack your political opponents, and that might be whoever's funding the police department. You have to cut funding to the police department. It's strange that it's come back to this well to fund the police. Here we go. Here's the void, and I feel like I've drawn it already, but I think there's nothing wrong with getting this. Basically, you never really know someone until, and this is real, relationship stuff right here. I read it for real. You never really know someone until you've seen them face financial hardship. You don't know their true self, and the various stresses of the world, and sickness, and the loss of a loved one. And here's the essential part of dating advice. You're defunding the police to put them out of a job, and then that fulfills the financial hardship condition, and then you will truly get to know each other in a convoluted sort of bonding scenario. Here we have an eye. Does it sparkle? Does it sparkle, I wonder? Sure, I guess so, yeah. More than its surroundings. Here we are. There's lighter grays at plays, and I lost connection, but I'm back. Well, that was concerning. There's Zoe the Fox saying this is my persona, and Weirdo saying, don't worry, restraining orders don't apply to me, because you can't be restrained. Whoa, the power of love. Leviathan is here saying, alas, I'm late. Hello to you. How's your week been? We have made it to Friday, but also the anniversary of stabbing Julius Caesar so many times. Here we are. Does participating in memes about it mean that you're part of the Julius Caesar assassination fandom? I'm not sure. There's you're getting the desk police to fall in love with you. I think it's working. And then wait, these messages? Okay, full disclosure, I thought the desk police was just you at first, Weirdo. I thought it was just you. The most Canadian thing you can think of. The void. My goodness, my god. Here's I thought it was just you, maybe on a different device at first, but the messages are coming in fast enough that I'm like, did you recruit an entire other person for this? This is next level. I'm impressed for real. I'm somebody with two phones, as in Punk Gorilla Score. We remember the gorillas from memory. I like it. It is pretty recognizable still. It's pretty recognizable, even though the gartic phone, forces us to do drawing so fast. You're still only a criminal in my eyes. It's totally some kind of bad boy trope, probably. Here we are. There's a new acquaintance. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please don't flip any desks. I would never. What do you think of people who are using a desk but it's not really a desk? They just put a computer on something and it's like a dining table or a very flimsy easel. Is this illegal? Is this unheard of? Oh, Maple Leviathan. Hey, hi. what kind of... Oh, Dalek from Doctor Who. You know what? I guess that does look kind of similar. Yeah, I guess let's do just casual, normal style. Normal mode for a little bit. As having fun out here. There's a hi from B. Hello to you. What's new? I might be misinterpreting your profile picture as several brightly colored macaron cookies. maybe I just have sugar on the mind. Sugar on the mind all the time. There's Sylvie the Fox eating discs. Whoa, not to snitch or anything, but the police is right here. Okay, we want a Pinocchio strolling in this kitchen. Pinocchio, kebab, restaurant. Yes. My creativity for ages. My creativity immortal. So to say, I don't have discs, I have ping pong tables. This is kind of... You're saying that the profile picture is the Owl House cast as animals. Look, it's for real extremely small in my field of vision. Can I show how small it is in my field of vision? Literally fits between my fingertips like that. Everyone else out here has incredible eyesight, and we're having Medusa relaxing and reading a book on a petrified man. This is marvelous. This is such a beautiful idea that I want to, I don't know, do it fast enough. Here's your hand, and the rest of you, and you're kind of I don't know, kicking. Sure, you're kind of kicking. Here's all of the gray, and your other arm like this, because you were shielding yourself from Medusa, and Medusa is out here. I'm choosing a green color very quickly. There's Sylvia is not going back to jail. Desk police, are you married? And Brina's saying Tommy and the desk police are actually married. Plot twist. How could you do this? Quick, everybody get polyamorous. That's why I snitched. Oh, there's desk police claiming to only love your job. Desk police, I can't believe you're having amnesia about who you've married. This is absolutely devastating. You know, amnesia is like when you grieve someone who is actually still alive. And here is, okay, we want to be reading a book and so relaxed. Medusa, Medusa. Okay, and here's your snake hair. But you look, if I only add 2 of those, you look like Alien. And there's nothing I can do. We want your eyes to be like a little bit smaller. Here's your book. There's a petrified man. This is legitimately, this is a really good art prompt, and it pains me to see myself do it like that. I'm pregnant with your desk job. That might be a brand new sentence. Pregonate. Pregante. Can't believe this. Congratulations. When you said polyamorous, it reminded me of that song called Dionysus. Yeah, it like came up in the last stream, that song. Okay, there's 5 nights at Hamilton. Goldfish. That's the most coherent thing I have from there. Biblically accurate number 6 singing. Desk police says, I think I'm being harassed. I've never met most of these people besides weirdo. Desk police, you don't remember being here last Wednesday? Desk police, we need a desk doctor. You're having desk amnesia. Here we go. There's and we have progressed to weirdo. If you shut up, I'll consider marrying you. That's historically way less conditions than people usually need for getting married. Okay, let's get just for flair a background on this one, since we're normal style. And do I know the colors for your fellas? I might not know the colors for your fellas. I can only see like a number 5 in your profile picture. So we want this, and we want this, and we want I used to draw things in like block letters. I used to draw things in block letters. Okay, so we want more eyes, I think. That's what I think of now when I think of biblically accurate, but also like a ton of wings. Wow, I should be better at this. I keep trying to draw a persona for my buddy, for my bestie who has a angel-based persona. I should be better at this. I'm not better at this. Here we go. There's telenovela moments, and we want the eyes to be a little bit yellow. And you're going to sing. Here we go. Does that look like 6? I'm not sure, but you need some little music notes. This is kind of has-been hoteling, and I can see that the role play is popping off or something like that. Huh. They're saying fine to one date, as this has quickly gotten out of hand, and by out of hand I mean romantic, which could mean hand in hand. Another way to be out of hand. It's possible that I was made to commentate things. I should be an announcer for real at people's for real life dates. We want to describe the scene here, and it is salad. Extremely. What we want is Caesar is in that salad. Okay, there we go. It's extremely themed. There's you're pregnant with my child. I mean, I'm the child. We want only one of those to be true. Not both. There's yes, please, I'll give you, this is the tunes. The tunes are poppin'. I'll give you $2,763 septillion. Big shot kebabs. You know what? They are both nosed out. That one Undertale with the glasses and the long nose has a store. Buy some. There's Scarlet. You're pregnant and I'm the father. No, wait, I'm pregnant and you're the father. No, I mean you're pregnant and I'm the baby. We can't really. We're having trouble deciding, I think. Oh. It doesn't look like Medusa. Thanks for interpreting it as Medusa. I'm feeling the failure, but it's all right. Let's fucking go. Who needs Riz when you're rich? I'm the best wingman ever. Incredible development. Can you wingman for somebody else? Julius finding out a salad got his name. It just cracks me up. Oh, I really turned it around at the end there now, didn't I? The ship is shipping. We're so up. We're going on a date now. Where are you guys going for a date? It's got to be desk themed. IKEA, right? I mean, IKEA isn't even a bad place to go for a date, even outside of strange desk police themed role plays. Here's Pushiness and Six the Musical or something. I've never seen it. Oh, yeah. It's that turned out great. That turned out awesome. Here's the Fox saying, for once in my life, I'm actually putting in effort for my drawings this round. It's going incredibly, I will say. Desk Police is a horrible person and a convicted door eater. How terrifying. Suctic was drunk and not paying attention to the chat. What is going on? I'm doing my best to narrate it, but it's honestly going around pretty fast. That's kind of shaking me to my bones. 5 Nights at Hamilton. Huh. Somebody has to have crossed it over before. They were happening in kind of the same time period, but I didn't think it would feel like that. Are people, is it possible to be animating out here? I ask the questions. Do I have the answers? It's tough to tell. God damn, I love these songs. Me and the desk police are going out on a date now. I'll tell y'all how it went next stream. Whoa, the suspense. Thanks for the hijinks, weirdo. and desk police. We want a... Okay, is it tough to do a blue cat? That's the that's the image I have up on my phone. Cat ghost for real, from a very touching moment. But if he's animated, then how does it really work? How does it really work if it's animated? Honestly, this design kind of reminds me of my grandpa. I mean, he was like my step grandpa, but also the only grandpa I ever knew. So he's just my grandpa. Here we have, okay, some we want some lines out here. And will this be easy to draw? I don't know. But the idea is that it's an animation, so we want something to be happening, right? Perhaps you are getting, I don't know, gone away into some place. Just like this. We need a little note about it. And we're just going by, and Brina saying, anyways, any of y'all have $4,000? I really need to get a better concept of money. I think I don't have $4,000. Just a silly little guy's implying to have spent all your monies on a date. Okay. Drift in wind. Maybe there's that. There's just a silly little guy who has just finished the Has-Been Hotel saying, hey guys, do you think Adam is gonna come back in a sinner in Has-Been? On the one hand, noise in my ear. Whoa. On the one hand, it felt, well, like when it was happening, it felt very final. But then there's that end of episode reveal, and I think. I don't know, I think we're going to be seeing more of him. I think so. I think probably. I have no idea what dynamic he's going to have, trying to live among the people that he's been terrorizing for centuries, millennia. But it's so unthought of. It's so potentially amusing. Hi. Hello to you, head pie. Wait, ultra early stream. Did daylight savings time happen? Cause I only started like half an hour earlier than the previous one, or previous Friday, something like that. Hello, fellas and Jellas and Bellas. That sounded like embolism when I said it. Okay, so we want like some face or something. Okay, all one's got to do is really trace over it, I think, and I think I'm gonna be adding an eye. Very nice day to have an eye. And I think after I add an eye, I instantly started yassifying you. Who is this? You're getting yassified. I don't know who it is. Hello. How's your day going? Here we are in some bit of an animation, and I need more of Adam. He's the only motherfucker I care about in the show. Are we talking about how much we like the bastard man? He's so bastard man. Brina saying I ain't watching the next season just to be disappointed when it comes out. I'm sorry. Ooh, that's honestly a pretty hot take. I do get afraid of disappointment in tons of things that I watch and see. I think I usually lose willpower for the things that I really like, but for things that I'm just kind of neutral on, Disney's The Bad Batch, I think, I don't really notice them. Okay, so we want some kind of oh, I forgot your fish fin. Damn. Okay, cool. And there's desk to lick. Who's doing this? Who's doing this? This has been a very desk-themed stream so far. The daylight thingy did happen. I was wondering about it. Okay, that's okay. That's kind of fun stuff when we're so back. And officially my daughter and heck by saying I'm gonna grab a bite, but I want to draw with y'all in a minute. Hey, nice. Gotta get food. Gotta get food indeed. There's Leviathan saying I've been thinking about a persona again. It's just gonna be a mix of many things, just like me. Personas, they're such an interesting, I don't know, unique thing to tackle. I think sometimes I've tried to come up with one and it just goes right pretty instantly, something like that. Okay, there is actually a straight line drawing tool. I don't use it a lot. I do not use it a lot. Okay. And what's going on with this desk, I wonder? Oh, it's a drawer. It's a regular drawer. Okay, loving this. Straight line drawing tool. Here we go. There's Fish Lady, my daughter. And, okay, how shall this turn out? I mean, hopefully great. However, I did interpret this person as Spider-Man. We are having a Spider-Man, and it's a little bit late to add a full Spidered Man to to an animation of all things. In fact, this might disrupt it a little, but also as I can see, it is now also too late to remove it. We need a huge amount of tongue. Okay, here's like this and like this. Spider-Man, get your tongue on my desk. Spider-Man. Okay, here we have. It doesn't look like that. So I need your arms. So it's clear that you have some kind of horrifying proboscis because nobody's tongue does that. Cool. How y'all feeling? Okay, let's scroll on back and see what's going on. Dinosaur eating the leaves. Peace and love on planet Earth. Yes. And, okay, there's the persona talk, and my school elected me Weirdo of the Year, quite literally. Oh, does it at least feel nice and complimentary? The unique things, I never got elected anything of the year in school. It's due to the homeschooling, but I don't know, my brother still could have pitched in. Here's scrolling a bit, and the first season of Has Been Hotel, Brina saying, boring characters, two-dimensional, so I dislike most of them, so if it's a hot take. Yeah, hot take for the show. It's, I will say one of the rough things about watching Has Been Hotel, the roughest thing, at least in my experience, was watching something better after it, and then seeing people get like really into the arguments and stuff and be like, it's kind of too middle of the road for this. I mean, it's fun, it's giving me joy, but if you contrast it with other things, it's just like, woo, kind of a snap. Okay, we want a bit of a bite, and like this, drawing just a happy little dinosaur. This, why does it look like he's praying? Why does it look like the dinosaur is praying? Cool. I was drawing a regular dinosaur, but now the dinosaur is praying to some kind of god. Okay, well, it's not going to stop the asteroid, boy. Here we have it. Here we have some leaves. And it's just like that. I don't know, I could have added more emotion. The desk releases Spider-Man. Ew. I wanted pictures of Spider-Man. Flicktick saying, I have hair on my head. Give me a second. Wait a second. No, what? How am I supposed to interpret that sentence? Give you a second to be bald? I tried making myself bald with safety scissors. I still have a video of that somewhere. Tried making myself bald with safety scissors. It's really hard to reach all of the areas of my head. You would think because it's all within arm's reach, I could reach all of it, no problem, but no. Husband of Tail gets a mid from me. R.I.P. out here. But then I'm also doing that, and then we're doing hot takes, I guess. I mean, sometimes you don't know until you say it if a take is like hot. And it also depends on the audience. A hot take to one person could be the middest, lukewarmest take to anyone else. Oh, wait, there's turning, doing a spin. I like it. Contributing the motion, the creativity of the motion. Here we go. There's having about something. Hello, the cat. Looking fun, looking good. Hello again, heck pie. I think I want to adjust this so it's making more sense for me. Okay, getting back in here, and it all works. Oh, wait, why'd you right suck in? Dinosaurs are known for having teeth. They're known for it. We could have eaten the whole tree. Oh, but we just made our head super huge. Whoop, head by disappearance. And excuse me, where's that piece of art? wait, the baldness or something. And Mangaluigi saying, what is this thumbnail? I was trying to celebrate the historical Ides of March. Today is the day, but like give or take a few thousand years, that Emperor Julius Caesar got assassinated. It's like 30 many of his friends stabbed like 15 holes in him. Oh, damn. Whoa. I'm feeling a lot of intensity from this image. Whoa. Hi to you though. Hi to you, Mangaluigi. We're having a little bit of a party. We're dancing on his grave, so to speak, and then there's only playing Mario Wonder, and there's the Mario preferences. I didn't like the 3D Super Mario, except 3D Land. Ooh, yeah, that's one way to do it. I don't know who I yassified in this animation. Wow, pretty smooth, I will say. All right, I did right get his ass on the thumbnail. Oh. Whoa. That's 6 people full all of a sudden. Sorry, my bad about the stepping. Okay, we're feeling it. We're in the spirit. We're pretty inspired. Okay, so I guess using the thinnest brush, figuring out your face. Here is your eyes when you are Julius Caesar. Here's your mouth when you're Julius Caesar. Here's your nose when you're Julius Caesar. Keeping it much simpler this time because I don't know, Leonard Nimoy appeared last time, and that's all good and well. But I'm not trying to stab Leonard Nimoy to death. He's my favorite. Here we go. Here is your neck. Here's your neck, and here is your emperor type of things going on here. Here we have it. Just this little guy chiming in, also like Adam X Lucifer. It is pretty neat. All of the ship names that people are coming up with for this. Oh, also that's it's a really neat idea. Like they have, I don't know, relationships in the source material is based off of. Whoa, louder sound. Okay, so we have the fellow, and we have the other fellow. You know, just a perfectly historically accurate representation. But something else can happen with a knife. Okay, here we go. Wait, someone shipping Penchi and Nifty? Wait, why did I say Penchi? Cool. So, apparently when I try to read two names like really close next to each other, I sort of get them mixed up. They both have like similar energy, but I can't really see it. But then, what was it, like, Weirdo came in here the other day, the other week. Is this sort of invader-zimming it? Is this sort of invader-zimming it? Maybe? Do I know what it looks like? Weirdo came in here the other week and was shipping, Nifty and Vox. And I think, okay, wait, Invader Zim. I think I can be convinced to almost any ship if, oh, okay, so it's like this. I can be convinced to almost any ship, if I see good fan fiction about it. Okay, here's your neck, and here is this. Here's your eyes. Okay, going like this. What are these songs doing? Okay, so we're having a little bit of green. The invader, Zim himself, looks different than that. Different colors. But we can give the fellow a little. I've widened him. Okay, we can give the fellow a little remix. And your legs are going to pop out. So what note do I want next? Grow, pop, what? Pop, arms. There we go. Pop out the arms. That's a little motion note for the little fellow. I've missed several things as we. Okay, so wait. I hate Adam's apple, but I might just be a biased guitar spear shipper. The Adam and Loot, right? Adam and Loot. I think that was the first ship that I didn't expect that I saw content for. I think I didn't expect it because I wasn't paying much attention to Adam. Still, okay. Scrolling through this as we talk about the Hasbun Hotel and gather enough psychic energy to stab Julius Caesar a second time. Bruno's having a thought, and all of the art I see of Adam's apple is up yourself, Kenke. Help! I kind of do wonder if the I don't know, show audience tracks that the all of it, like majority, I guess they do kind of fight almost to the death. I can see where people would get it from. Still, ow, wow, there's here perchance, wait, no, well, okay, what the hell? And Leviathan was in the middle of this saying, alas, I am tossed out. Well, thanks for joining us though. We're trying to as like a group, I think as a group, we're trying to step on a rake. I think all of us are collectively trying to step on a rake, and Loudhorn, I think we're really trying to get it in the face, okay? Here we have this, and for maximum effect, it should really snap upward. Okay, doing the risky business of redrawing it from the entire way, and here's your eyes, here's your mouth, yeah, like that, and your rake, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your rake. Okay, here we have it. Pretty good, and the rest of your face just sort of like this. Okay, actually we want to fix that up a little bit, like this, and sort of have some sort of marks of pain. Yeah, some sort of marks of pain. Here we have it. Shock shock and pain. Here we have it. Here we have it. Does that look like anything at all? I've run out of time, so I can't really answer that. Huh? You turn the page. I'm met with unexpected forms of violence. There's, traumatizing things going on. Disturbed, confused. Silly the Fox going after this round. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for drawing with us. Wow, this has been some kind of a conversation. So how would that work? She's a body of a child. How would they? That's the first thought for Nifty and Benches and Heckpie forgot how to draw. That's the premise of Gartic Phone. We're all in this together. We all guard this. There's scrolling. Bum. Okay, here is this. Okay, wait, we want it to zoom, right? Oh my. Want it to zoom indeed. And okay, so what I'm picturing for that is your little cat eyes and your little cat face. And then we're zooming in, so naturally it's going to be a bigger cat face. I could have done the zoom in better possibly, but this is what we get. This is what we get. Okay, your hand is honestly kind of messed up. Here's this dejected cat face. Oh, okay, that actually, art is supposed to make you feel, and quirking the mouth sort of upward, gave me like a weird feeling, unsettled feeling. There we go. And so what we want is this, and here we go. Some kind of shot. I mean for it to be like a little bit gentle. I don't think I'm showing that. I don't really think I'm showing that whatsoever. Here we go. And we want to I misread which way we're zooming. I misread. Okay, well, I'm going to double down. So okay, cool. We're scrolling a little bit, and the conversation goes off the rails. There's 7 Deadly Sins anime, and sweet Jesus. Okay, so we want to draw a pink-haired individual out here, and Kai is missing tropes where the characters bash each other on the head. We want Looney Tunes core. Okay, so we're putting on our makeup, right? Putting on our makeup. Okay, so here we go. You want to be putting on makeup. Wow, the music getting so dreamy all of a sudden. So dreamy indeed. Okay, so here's your hand, and it can go like this. Sort of like this. Sure. Hands look like this. Hands look exactly like this. I've drawn us a hyper-realistic hand. If you look at your hand right now, I promise you it's gonna be looking like this, because I've done this completely accurately and with no complaints. Okay, we have some hair. We have some hair out here, and it could be out here. And are you guys trying to? Are you guys figuring, in the course of this chat, figuring out what lolly means? Okay, wait, there's not pain enough in the world to express what is up. Okay, so we have eyebrow, we have other brow, we have nose, now we have lips. Does this look? Damn. Damn, I missed most of this. I just made a strange red mark and I didn't mean to use that color. Interesting. Here we have, looking at the beach. Is this Sylvie? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's word 789. Hello to you, word 789. There's I love the cat partying in the thumbnail. Okay, here we have it's Ides of March party, and for the past, I don't know, couple of minutes there's been trying to figure out what Lily is the I do not know what's more painful, getting stabbed to death or finding out what Loli means. Okay, here we have this and some more hair and what is a good final frame for this? Another thing that's on my mind today in, I don't know, terms of writing good dialogue. I don't know, it's because I'm still going through the show, watching Severance. I shouldn't think about it too much, because after this I'm going out to help clear out the hoarder stuff from my grandmother's room, and that's gonna take the rest of the day and probably, I don't know, as many hours as I have. I'm anticipating 6 hours, maybe more hours. But what I want to be doing is watching show, and then the kind of show that I've found that's making me really happy lately. It's high quality enough that you can't watch it, idly. You can't play it in the background. They're doing cinematography and things, so you can't play it in the background. Okay, so we have a little bit of shining in the eyes, and due to the time limit, I think we might do something with this. Okay, we can add some color. Here we have it. Does this track well enough? Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, here is that's all we've got. And we're scrolling this way. Word 789 is sadly inducted into the conversation. Here we go. Sylvie the Fox is out here knowing all the terminologies, and it's a painful day indeed. But come on, this is supposed to be a joyful day in which we say, hey, get his ass. He was stabbed, and he'll get stabbed some more. Here's the damage. I'm loving the facial expressions. Here we go. There's all of the definitions. All of the definitions revealed. Was this Ramona Flowers? No. Oh, nope. I said that because of the pink hair, but no, we get Amity Blight, right, for a second, but we're quickly transforming out here. I don't know what red was supposed to be. Oh, nails. Oh, I had turned it into some eyeshadow that you're just kind of wiping on. Heck by every single time you start out by saying I can't draw, then you bust out some kind of detail in the face. Come on. It's a good amount of detail out here. Heck by saying not my best round. There's only so much side eye I can give you. Sure, not your best round. Still a massive jump in the detail. Well, you improvised. It's going good. It's going well. Wait. Okay, so perhaps a rake hits you in the face, but then you might be trying to hit it back with your hand, that you can suddenly get in there. Honestly, looking pretty good. Brina is saying, I'll go sit outside. Come on, chat, you coming with me? My face could be in anyone's phone screen. There's Oh, oh, the we can assist. We can assist in appearance of Sylvie. This is the I cannot tell. Wait, is Sylvie still here to see that? Huh. There's kind of a lot of emotion going on there. A lot of emotion going on there. Burrina's taking us sitting outside, touching grass for the first time. Grass. Another thing with lots of blades. Loving it. Thematic. Cat about to have it. Cat versus automatic. Something like that. I like the the vibe created in here. Oh, with little cues or something, you know? We do get one hell of a zoom in. Surprisingly coherent, full of emotion. Surprisingly coherent and full of emotion. And just a silly little guy saying another thing with lots of blades help. How did you come up with that so quick? I'm extremely on theme today somehow. I don't know how. If I get possessed by Julius Caesar, you gotta stab me as well. There's no other way around it. No other. Arms. Huh. This is making me want to watch Invader Zim. That was huh. Leviathan, wait, did you already go to sleep? Probably, but it turned out so well. Your legacy, Leviathan. And that might be The Last of Us. There's needing a daily dose of vitamin D. Love how a tiny version of my persona became Sylvie. Sylvie indeed. There's the cursed thought, I can give you my vitamin D. Sometimes the brain rot just stays with us. Sometimes it never goes away. I have this on top chat instead of live chat again, don't I? Making things disappear and reappear out here. Although the thing disappearing and reappearing was another no. We're out here with the 3 people, and just a silly little guy is saying bye, I'm never joining a stream ever again. We will remember you. We will miss you. And that's one hell of a note to land off on. To leave off on. There's and Heckpie is saying this. Okay, I'm off, you kiddos. Have fun. Sukji's saying I have vitamin D overdose. I have way too much. Something tells me it's in the joking sense. It's in the hee hee ha ha sense. There's good night to you though. Good night to you, Heckpie. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being around. There's this has been cool. There's I don't have the D because I gave it to your mom. Does anyone with the animal facts know if that's how penis of the octopus works for real? Like they can throw it or something like that? Somewhere, someone in the animal kingdom is doing things detachable style. Why else would you not have it after giving it to your mom? Wait, not your mom, other mom. Oh no. Does no one else know the animal facts? And now I just look like I'm rambling, like I'm unhinged about the octopus. I'm sorry. Here we are. There's somebody saying, no, I didn't mean it that way. I have too much surface, so I get too much sunlight and produce lots of vitamin D. Please believe me. Very interesting. There's Leviathan saying the frustration of having ideas you can't bring to fruition at a time. And Crystal Palm chiming in, octopuses can detach their proto-leg to throw at a potential mate. Right. That's the real version of the factoid in my head. And very thematically, this canvas from the other day, as I go over to other drawing style, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on 3-person rounds. But if you guys have an idea, then I'll hit start again. So it is real. It's for real. Was there truly a split second in there where I'm saying this and there's a chance that it was made up in other people's perception? Okay, well, we're trying to... I'm doing more stab-themed things. I might be getting out of here, not sure. Okay, so I'm opening up some images so I can draw a properly stab-themed... Wait. Good. Gulpin? I don't know what kind of creature might be a gulpin. There's Brita saying, now I feel like I'm not doing enough zoology research. Well now I feel like I only know the cursed ones. There's an even more cursed one there in marine biology. If I look up dolphin juice, am I gonna know if it's real? I'm looking this up on my own. Dolphin juice. Nobody else look. It might be real. Cool. I'm not going to share the rest of that, but what? Okay, it's just cursed and I know it. It's just cursed and I know it. Cool. So there's talk of Gopin and Brita saying, anyways, I feel like making commissions because I need money. I mean is skillful out there. I think one time I tried to, I don't know, do commissions. I don't know. I tried to like do some photo editing commissions or something like that, but it is kind of remarkable how other people's ideas can make you really uninspired. I don't know, maybe I was too immature. Maybe I was too immature at the time. And Leviathan had the message, God, I'm tired, I'll head to bed now, y'all have fun. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good sleep. This entire weekend. And then, it looks like a Pokemon called... Okay, Pokemon called Gulpin. Okay, very nice. Very nice indeed. We have the sipper of Richard D. Williams. This is the creativity. The creativity every single time. Simply marvelous. As a little tiny fish-like submarine appears. Okay, here are some drawing. I might quickly, as quickly as I can, try to draw the most stabbed man that there ever was. Trying to draw the most stabbed man that there ever was. This artwork seems to suggest some kind of dimples, but if I draw him with low enough detail, he's chill chuck dungeon delicious the dungeon. I saw the most recent episode of that, and it's unfortunately I put on the most recent episode of that anime when I was in the same room as my mom and also my dad, and they were like having a meal. They were having key lime pie. Because yesterday was 3.14 Pi Day, you know. There's some real successive days in a row in March. Unfortunately, it's the episode where it's like there's like a lot of blood, and then you find a human skull, and it's horrifying. Like I've seen spoilers that Delicious in Dungeon gets happier. But after this episode, and so this episode just leaves off on the skull. It just leaves off on the skull. Okay, so we have Subject saying that's my real name. The Sipper of Richard D. Williams. Including Sipper, perhaps. There's Sabrina saying, I'll wait till I'm 16, 18 most likely, so I don't get approached with adult-type commissions. I'm also scared of burnout. I mean, people do, like, commission slots, like here's how many are available. You could start with a very low number, and then I've seen lots of people do commission sheets with like guidelines where they're like, hey, here's what I can't and won't draw, and surprisingly, okay, so like NSFW is on a lot of here's what I can't draw sorts of lists for people's commissions, but surprisingly also robots and mechanic stuff. I don't know, it's kind of interesting that people get that requested enough that they try it out and they're like, whoa, I can't actually do this. Oh, thank you, you've shot him, you're helping with the assassination, thank you. There's, okay, scrolling. There's, I was about to say something about me being 16 in blank years, then I realized I was about to type my goofy age. It's not recommended, for real, it's not recommended. It's good to have internet safety. Have people like walked back from having really detailed cards yet? Let's card with like 2R. I don't know, it just I feel like it was common for a while there for people to have like a little biography with their age, and then depending on the person, an entire list of their triggers, which could be, I don't know, nice if you trusted everyone who read that to respect it. I don't know, there's such a thing as too much information. There's just a little guy saying, I know the day you start doing commissions, you're 60, and subtract and find out your age. Do you guys like also get the sleuthing urge for people that is like hard to Google? It's like celebrities and stuff, when there's like not a lot of information about them. I want to suddenly become Sherlock Holmes. Just, I don't know, it's probably because of the expectation that, I don't know, being able to Google things creates. It creates this expectation, you know, when I have a question, I can find the answer in just a couple of clicks or something like that. And then when I can't do that, it's like this, I don't know, phantom limb restriction sort of feeling. And I don't know, it fizzles out, it burns out eventually, but but it's strange that happens. Okay, we want to be stabbing this guy more. That's my resolution for today. Stabbing this guy some more. It's you know, the very extremely stabbing themed sort of thing. And then when I look up Ides of March fun facts, because I think that's I don't know, a Shakespeare quote, beware the Ides of March, some kind of prophecy that Julius Caesar received, because that's when he was gonna die surrounded by his closest friends. There's, I guess the fun facts that come up are they often do recreations of Caesar being stabbed every March 15th. Hey, we're part of a tradition. Part of a tradition today. There's, okay, what else do I want to be drawing? Some little things. Okay. And the place where Caesar was stabbed is now a cat sanctuary. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought the cat was in the thumbnail just for the sheer joy of seeing a cat in the thumbnail. But no, it's quite thematic indeed. There's this is a good little canvas. It's a good little canvas out here. And something saying the Google has everything. You only need to know how to look for it. For example, the Google Maps has my house, and the Google search has my whole identity. Because of the government, they put my info. there was some kind of rhyme one time that I'm struggling to remember. I think that it ended with bone removal without approval. I found your name and address on the Google. I don't know. There's just fragments of beautiful poetry that I can't quite remember, and so I walk around not knowing what I don't know, you know? There's Rita saying, look, honestly can't wait for my birthday. Call it a bird day because I'm gonna make it bird themed. Is about are you doing calculations bird themed? Is it for Rio? For Rio indeed. There's okay, so we want an image, and I'm going to figure it out. Huh, why do they call it the Ides of March? Is it an Ides of other times as well? I'm finding out about history. Okay, there have been like recreations of what he must have looked like for real. I cannot tell if they made him kind of wide. Maybe he did look like that. How close together were his eyes supposed to be? That's looking pretty close. And there's a silly little guy getting out here. Goddamn, I have a headache. Whoa. Oh, I'd eat, but I'm fasting. The comrades in fasting. I don't know. Am I losing my train of thought more often than it has been in a while? Did I stop losing my train of thought for a while there and regain having my train of thought for a while? Now I feel like we went through some jokes about fasting the other day, which I don't know if it helps the headache, but it's something that we've got. If I'm feeling head pain from fasting, am I allowed to stop? Isn't that a rule? I think sickness, right? There's like sickness exceptions. My train of thought, something like that. It seems like it does seem serious enough, such that one would want to read the rules in detail beforehand. However, I understand the want to not read the rules on anything. I tend to throw away owner's manuals for any electronics that I have, because what do I need all that bullshit paper for? I love throwing things away, and then they're out of my house, and then I never have to deal with them again. There's this little guy saying, maybe I have a headache because I'm literally sick right now. Wait, what? If you got the cold, if you got the illness, it may be a sign. It may be a sign to not be doing it. There's, if you feel head pain from fasting, try to go a little slower than it's the silliness shall help you through. The silliness shall help you through. Enjoyment of a pun. Let's try to figure out this fellow. Figuring out this fellow. Doing a little portrait of the little guy. I don't know. It's like continuing the train of thought for that was, I don't know, started in the last stream. Like fasting for Ramadan, right? It's not the kind of thing that you're supposed to like Mission Impossible scheme your way out of, but it's so tempting to start to scheme a little. Like if you like you could establish a precedent with friends where you like surprise shove a snack into each other's mouth. You could just do that throughout the year, and then there's like there is like a clause for like accidentally eating food, right? And then if you're like doing it out of habit because you've been doing it for the whole year, then it's on accident. It seems very hard to accidentally eat something, but one can invent ways. There's in exactly 3 months and 5 days. Hey, it is kind of neat to I don't know, do time calculations like that. Yeah, if you genuinely forget and eat something, it doesn't count. Same with drinking. Hey, it seems like it seems like one way I, as a secular person, could support people during Ramadan then would be to like leave a glass of water like in their hand or something, and so they could accidentally do the motion and then be hydrated. That's the power of friendship. The power of friendship is when you drink a little water. Okay. Wow, I've made your ear so huge, Caesar. I've made your ear so huge. Okay, here we have it. There's yummy birthday moment, and I can make it in 1 hour and 23 minutes right now. I can't tell if it makes it worse all the time or if it's like the same thing or better. One thing that makes me less hungry is going to sleep. This is really specific advice. Not everyone is always able to go to sleep, but there it is. It's about 2 hours for me. Whoa! Hang in there. Be strong. I don't know. I wish I had something more encouraging to say, but okay, so we want a bit of a shading, and just as a little guy saying, I usually sleep during fasting, but my sleep schedule, Rena is becoming a rabid dog. It crumbles at the slightest inconvenience. Why is it so hard? Which countries have the midday siesta? I think I heard of that being a thing in, was it Vietnam? Yeah, Vietnam and also maybe Spain, but I don't know, the way that it works like on a society-wide basis for some people makes me wonder if that's I don't know, a way that all humans could be functioning. Hello, tiny submarines with guns. Tiny gun marines. Okay, so we have a little bit of this. Other solutions. So like the lawful good support your friend during Ramadan thing. Lawful good, top of the alignment chart, top of the corner is probably to make them some food early in the morning before it starts, right? Make them some food. I saw a video of somebody doing that, and it was like a youth pastor with like a happy demeanor, so it was just like coexistence, you know, the happy get along kind of thing in different faiths. This youth pastor was for whichever part of Christianity does that, made his roommate some food. He did it so tenderly that all of the comments were like, are you guys together? But some people have that kind of face. I think for real. Just one that looks at other people with a lot of love. There's, okay, reading in the chat, there's Rena saying, I used to sleep around 8:40 p.m. and wake up at 6:40 a.m. Whoa. And you woke up at 6 today, but you didn't eat for some reason. And you both didn't eat for some reason. Hey, whoa, what the hell? Well, there's no way out but through. There's no way out but forward, but I guess there's a difference in eating habits. When someone tells me that I'm not gonna be able to eat for a while, I think I've been capable of 5 and 10 minute meals. I do almost choke. If you were like really horking something down super fast. And then the time starts. Do you like spit the rest of it out? Well, that's sorry if it's too many questions. There we have the mighty frog wizard appearing. Hello to you. Hello to you. I think it's a chill moment of the stream. Here we are under the sea. Hello to you. Yeah, I don't know if you'd like to join us for any gartic phone or for any drawings, but it is a stabbing themed day. Stabbing themed day indeed. And the full greeting was, hello, I, the wizard magic master professor of Whimsy Frog, have arrived. Now that's wonderful. Now that's mystical. Now that's magical. We want a little bit of red or something. I don't know. I'll just start putting some hair. Bam, 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 bam. Your hair is like this. And Brina's saying, well, sorry, you probably spelled it wrong, but I'm regretting even waking up for it. It really sounds like something. Get your sleep schedule unusual. There's the little guy saying, does anyone know if both chambers or only one chamber of the legislative branch have to override a presidential veto? We can figure it out. We can find it out. How? Okay, wait. How is a presidential veto overridden? Ooh. Okay, a veto can only be overridden by a 2/3 vote in both the Senate and the House. So House of Representatives and the Senate, there's 2/3 vote. 2/3 vote in both of them. Interesting. Well, that's United States business at the very least. Wow. Okay, here we have a hair, continuing your hair, and your eyes. With this amount of detail, and this amount of eyebrows, and some other amount of nose. Okay, getting out here, there's DDC998 chiming in with a never forget. Never forget is indeed one way to remember. So that's what it means by supermajority. Oh, they were just using the word supermajority without explaining what it means. Goodness gracious. There's DDC998. We have a couple of times now animated Julius Caesar getting stabbed. If there's any event at all for which you would not say too soon, this is definitely this one. Definitely this one is not too soon. There's Frog Wizard saying, my friend just told me they got into the Association of Chess in my country. Hooray! Oh my gosh, nice. I'm all late reading these messages and stuff, but what? Congratulations to your friend. I don't know, I did read that chess is like taking off in popularity a little. Here we have your Julius Caesar ear. And I don't know, I have this impression of a fellow wearing like laurels and things like this. I don't know if I've chosen a good color scheme for this fellow. There's Brina saying, Dua Lipa's newest community post about her swimming got me wishing I was The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hello to you, Frog Kick. How you doing today? We've made it to the very middle of March. You know what that means. Stabbing holiday. Well, we have Gartic Phone if you would like to play any Gartic Phones, and you know, the motions of the oceans, right? Wait, this was your art over here, right? There's, you know, that we would call it the Toon AK-47, or you know, something like that. It's quite marvelous. There's Kai saying Norton, Texas has been missing for a while. Let's put up the wanted posters. Very nice. There's I want to. Okay. What sort of poster is warranted out here? There's Frogkick saying, finally getting myself some SSRIs. Just got done talking to a psychiatrist. Hey, cheers to that. Cheers to that. Is the hedgehog here for mental health? This is how mental health should be celebrated. Hedgehog of the world. There's DDC998 saying this wouldn't be happening with Julius Caesar in charge. Are you saying the disappearance of Norton, Texas specifically would not be happening with Julius Caesar in charge? Society got ruined since then. I mean, surely society has gotten ruined. Yes, I agree completely. But it got better also. You've got to focus on the bright side. It got better. There's this, just sort of a cycle, just sort of an up and down, is a tiny paw print appearing. Tiny paw print. Gotta be loving hedgehog. Very nice, very nice. Okay, here is a wanted poster. A wanted poster, or wait, a missing people's poster. Poser? Sure, poser. It's a chill kind of day out here, with chill kinds of tunes and a little paw print appearing occasionally. We have missing SSRIs. Yeah. Good news says there's just this little guy who has just read the description. Big Stabby. My goodness, the surprise appearance of Big Stabby. This must have been how Caesar felt. Here's there's okay, spelling the rest of a word which is missing. How to spell something that is missing. Sometimes Wild West themed things remind me of playing the game Pop Tropica. Sweet Jesus, how long has it been since Pop Tropica's shut down? I don't know, when I tried to play their Wild West themed island, I think they did have a mini game that you needed to do to progress the plot in there, and then I was so supremely bad at it that I wrote a letter while crying to the developers. This is like, I don't know, childhood memories, but I think I was legitimately a teen. Here we go. Is there a Kirby appearance? Or perhaps a blobfish appearance? There's, oh hey, Norton, Texas appearance as well. Hello, Norton, Texas. How is it Norting on this day of March, in this last 10 minutes of stream where we're all together? Oh, I was just putting you on a missing poster. It's very nice of you to show up so I can properly draw you for the missing poster. Everyone should be so considerate. Okay, so we want some of this. How is your face looking? Well, I ask that question and then I answer however I feel like it. And what you had said was, hello fellow internet users. It's me, Norton, Texas from Washington, the seller of used bathroom sinks. I do forget where you're from, even though you do say it in every single message. Greeting message at least. It's because the Texas throws me off, don't you know it? Things aren't going well for me. It's not the bathroom sink season and sales are low. Winter is the bathroom sink season, and then in spring it falls off. The world that you live in also has this music. Here we have it. And Norton says, I hope everyone is having a joyful and wonderful day. We can indeed have joys. There's Sipper of Richards D. Williams saying, I recognize his face. This is oh wait, this face? What? Huh. Wait, recognize him from what? That is the clearest I've ever seen it. The clearest I've ever Norted it. Right? That was a really strange looking link. I've still clicked it. Not a good precedent to set. So the little guy assures that the sales will return soon. How is it snorting is crazy? The closest word is snorting, right? We're snorting and we're norting. I'm drawing your little face. Out here. I guess it's kind of a salesman sort of haircut. I picked some songs. That would oh, it cannot be restored. Well, okay, I guess that's all the gartic for now. I picked these songs because I was pretty sure that it would not lag like last time. It would not get broken and things. It would not get broken. I think so far that has been the case. Kept everything all nice and working. Okay, so we want your face, and you are missing. You are missing indeed. How's it find out? How does it feel to find out that you are missing? Do I want some red undertones on your face? Fully, I was given a link to look at the face, and I just ignored it. And for what? You're never getting found. Your sketch artist is kind of incompetent. If you go missing, just find your own self. They're never gonna know what you look like. Here we go. There's Mighty Frog Wizard saying people just really like sinks in winter, I'm guessing. I can put together some logic. You think it doesn't make sense. You think we're living in a dream world. You think all of this is nonsense. However, there's sense that I can make, and dollars that the salesman can make. In winter, there's like mud and stuff, especially in the Washington area from the snow. And what do when you encounter the mud? You drop things in it because it's so slippery. Oopsie doopsie. And then, once you've dropped some things, the only place you can turn to is a sink. In your hour of need. You might even spring for a used one. Here we have the rest of... Am I going to extrapolate a shirt for this fellow? I don't know. I feel like I've gotten in here and committed way more to the bit than I knew I was going to be committing. Here we go. Oh, Brina sent some art in the Discord. I'm missing all of the good things. And that's one way to say it. Perhaps there's Mighty Frog Wizard saying, have you thought of selling to rage rooms? Ooh. Now, Norton, Texas has mentioned having principles with which he uses to conduct his business. However, selling to break rooms, yeah, that would do it. Sans appearance, we love you. There's... I think I did look up art of whether Sans was being shipped with Reagan. Wow, green hair out here. Looking suave, looking incredible. Is suave the right word for green? I think I associate it with green things. Here we go. There's Kangabun. Nice. There's finishing the sentence with, what do you do when you encounter the mud? You get the greatest Norton sink and you scrub a dub-dub. We're starting a marketing business. Quick, get a degree in advertisement. Heck, you don't even have to get a degree in advertisement because you can already sell your ideas. Just like that. We're gonna be rich. And Norton, Texas will also be here, but we're gonna be rich. Here's here's the art. Let's get a good look at the art, the development, the day by day, the progress in developing a character, right? Honestly, seeing the dog characters that you did before, you absolutely got a handle on, I don't know, interesting looking, lively in the eyes, animals characters with all this stylization. This the mouth and nose It's because of the small frame of reference in my own mind, isn't it? But it does remind me of Tigger from from Winnie the Pooh. This is lovely. What? This is lovely. There's Master Wu appearance, and where did Norton go? Hey, there's a business to run. But is he running it into the ground? Only time will tell. No, not this one. But you did draw that in the past, right? Okay, I'm finding it. I'm finding it for real. Finding it for real. Wow, everyone's name starts with B in this server. From and has. Is that how I? Yeah, like that. Has a image, but right, it was previous characters, right? When it was mentioned, indeed. I still I don't know. That was one of my that was my primary teddy bear. Wait, there is lag going on. And do we want older art? And Norton, Texas specifies just a little. I'm still here. Sorry if I gave you the impression that I was gone. I'm so sorry. I exited the search accidentally. Oh, it's a brutal day. But we can celebrate the art indeed. It's looking good indeed. Norton is jinxed. Do you like my slogan? You know, I think that's a good sans. I think that's a marvelous note for the stream too. To end off on, first of all, finding out if the slogan can be put into sales, can be a part of the Norton, Texas legacy. A brutal day, but alas, not as brutal as Julius Caesar's day. He could have walked it off, probably, maybe. The Ides of March. He could have walked it off. Sans, are you seriously sinking to the bottom of the ocean, you lazy bones? I hope that there are Undertale like fanfictions out there where someone tries to take Sans swimming and he's just walking at the bottom of it all. That would be a marvelous way to snorkel. I'm loving the energy we've created in here. Oh boy, I hope I don't get stabbed on March 15th. You know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. There's oh, it was indeed a Kirby. But I do recognize some sort of blobfish silhouette. There's Rita saying stream winding now. You know what that means? Well, I'm looking at something somewhat orbular, somewhat round-shaped. Do I know what it means? My goodness, we can get a little specific today. Basketballs. Dare we say, basket of the balls. There's little snorkelers out here. This is what a chill vibe. What a chill vibe indeed. There's man from the meme that I've seen this meme before as we finish the Norton, Texas mystery, and perhaps wait, but not too long. Wait too long to see if he likes the slogan. A responsible adult says no to non-orientable shapes. You can only pick two. Wait, that's not related. Okay, wait, these are two pictures that are not related to each other whatsoever. So that's like legitimately somebody's old-timey, probably actually from the 50s sort of propaganda and or advertisement art, probably. You can have one leaf if you're choosing. Become a worm for 25 years. Taylor Swift's Feed You Like a Baby Bird. Oh, the strong mental image. Your arms are 12 feet long, unlimited pudding, be a pirate every other day, raise cattle. They are vampires. Vampire cattle. They need to eat a lot. And I'm so scared. Own 6,000 dragons. That would be scary, right? My life would fall apart, but what a life it would be before then, right? Revive Betty White, your crush loves you, you're an olive. Tough choice out there. Therefore, If something happens with Northern Texas, it shall be in the secret chat. This is the end of the stream. Thank you for being here on the Ides of March, celebrating the time they got his ass. A wise man once said, "Et tu, Brute?" and pronounced it